guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today I'm going to be playing some Night Stalker. I've just been playing my Intellivision more. Well, this is the emulator. I don't, I've said this on a previous video, but my Intellivision's kind of like put to the side right now because I have my work computer set up. Because we're in this state now where everybody's working from home. But anyways, yeah. So like I've said before, Dorkalicious, another YouTuber, helped me with my emulator to get this working, and so I've already played, what was it, Cloudy Mountain, and then I played Burger Time. So now I'm going to play Night Stalker because this is also one of the best titles on the system, and it is getting its Amico reboot, which we've seen already in the trailer. So let's start playing this game. So you got some options on your speed. You can go really slow, which is irritating. You can go medium, fast, faster. I think I'm going to go with the fastest. Let's see. I think I hit that button there. Now, the thing is, I am playing this on a gamepad. But I don't have any of the buttons mapped out to be like the number pad buttons. And much like with Dungeons and Dragons, or the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons game, you use the keypad to shoot. Oh, and I got stunned right there. So, you know, it's a little bit awkward because I have to have my hand on the keyboard and, you know, also, oh, I'm out of bullets. And then also I have my other hand for the joystick. You know what? I've been thinking about trying to map the buttons around, and the cool thing about the emulator is it allows you to remap the buttons to whatever you want. So if you want to use the gamepad for certain buttons, you just got to remember what the buttons are. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get this guy. Whoa! So this is kind of like Intellivision always tried to come up with their own versions of popular games. So this is kind of like Berserk in a way, except it's like one robot, you know, and the level doesn't change, unfortunately. But that's something that's definitely changing with the Amico version, which we have seen footage of, and it's going to be multiple worlds or level designs. Oh, the spider got me. Oh, death. But yeah, this one, it's only really the only thing that I think that really changes as you progress is the robots. There's a variance of robots, and some of them are smarter than others, some of them are faster. Whoa, 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 okay. Love how they just smash like that. Whoops, pushed the wrong button. Now this is where you can just kind of stand here and until you run out of bullets. Just keep just keep shooting them. But then, you know, eventually you run out of bullets and you have to go and get yourself a new gun. So they planned ahead for that. Otherwise this game would be pretty damn boring if all I had to do was just stand here the whole time and do this. So now I have to make my journey over there to get to the gun. You can go in here if you want to. Now there is an Atari version of this game as well, a 2600 version of this game, also made by Mattel. I think I did a video where I played the two, a comparison video, where I played the Intellivision versus the Atari mode. I think the Atari one is a lot more challenging than this one. Just in the way it plays. Like this one, it is pretty slow. Oh no! Gotta get my gun. But yeah, I used to play this game a lot too. This was one of my go-to games. This one, Cloudy Mountain, Utopia. Actually, I'm lying. I didn't have Utopia. I liked Utopia. I played it. My uncle had it, but I didn't get Utopia until a little bit later on when I had to get a new Intellivision, or not a new one, but I picked up another Intellivision after not having one for a very long time. Whoa! And Utopia was one of the first games I picked up. But yeah, this one, and Burger Time, and Snafu. I love Snafu. I did a video on Snafu not too long ago either. Just keep standing here. Oh, my bullet missed. It's interesting how, you know, it's going to be interesting, I should say, how the Amico is going to pull this off as like a multiplayer game. And having multiple, you know, characters. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more things to kill. And, you know, some of the more intricate level design. That being said, you know, even if this just had one more level, it would have been a little bit better, I think. Even if you could just, like, you know, kill a certain number of robots and then, oh, now we're on to this guy. And then, you know, it just changes to a second level, play on that level for a couple, you know, games, or turns, I should say, and then, but, no. It's a one-screen game. Okay, this guy's probably a little bit more clever. Got him. I believe this is also one of those games where you have to wait for your bullet to exit the screen before you can shoot again. Let me try. Yeah. See, I fired, and then I can't fire again until that bullet's gone. So it's more like you're throwing a disc, and like in Tron Deadly Discs. Oh, no, 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 that backfired. Oh, no, no, I shot too early. And of course you got to deal with those annoying bats, which we all know in video games, bats are the annoyance of all critters. Wow, dead already. Oh. Let's try one more. Something about that music too. Well, it's not really music. It's more of a, I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's just like a pulsing sound. Oh, it's supposed to be the, I guess it's the robot, because it goes away when the robot's dead. I was gonna wait for you to come this way. Or not. There we go. Oh! I'm doing it wrong. I should have been on the other column. I can shoot downward. Oh, bats. I believe the bats, they just stun you. Which is bad, because, you know, if you get stunned, you're right for the robot to come and shoot you. Like I said, multiple robots. I think some of them are more clever than the others. I'd have to actually grab the manual. I know I have it somewhere. Probably in the box. No! Blown me up. Oh, I just love when the gun materializes right in front of your home. Alright, killed the spider. Just sit here. Probably shouldn't be doing that, because I'm wasting bullets on the spider, but that's okay. You want him killing me now, do you? Whoa! I like how you can literally just run out of the path of a bullet. The bullet's just so slow, you can just run out of its path. You literally see the bullet coming at you. Whoa! Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Uh-oh. This didn't work last time. Okay, there. Gotta get around. Oh! No. I found a couple of times I noticed I'm hitting the wrong button. Because I'm not looking at the keypad. And so my keyboard keeps slipping on me. And my finger ends up going on the wrong button. More reasons why it's better to play with an original controller, even though, you know, some people really hate that controller. I have no problems with it. But, you know, from what I've gathered... I thought I was going to get a double kill there from one bullet. From what I gathered, you know, if you grew up with the Intellivision, you typically don't have any problems with it. But if you grew up with other things like Atari, and you had a joystick in your hand, not a gamepad, it's a whole different ballpark. Come this way. Ah! I don't know, that spider doesn't seem to do much. He just kind of wanders around. It's just more of a nuisance. Oh no! Out of bullets. There we go. See if I can get back to that row. There he is. You die now. I like the look of this robot better. I like his little red thing going across his face. Oh, wait. Pushing the wrong buttons again. Ah! I had the spider and the robot in the same shot. See, that's the other cool thing. If the bullet just keeps going, it can kill everything in its path. Uh-oh. 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 Woo. That stupid bat. Yeah, I remember doing a video on bats, video game bats, for over the Halloween time. What better time to talk about bats? I think I brought up this game. Oops, premature there. Oh! Run, little man. That's the other thing too. This is like one of those pivotal games where you really get to see the Intellivision Running Man character in his finest. Never really got a name, I guess. He's just the Running Man. Uh-huh. My bullet hit you, yours didn't hit me. Oh wow, look at that. I think the robot killed the bat. Oh geez, there's two robots now. And I'm out of bullets. And what's that? Oh, that's his head. Yeah, it does take quite a few levels to really spice this game up. It's one of the downsides to this game. Oh, no, whoa! Okay, I made it. Thought I was dead there. Ah. I ran, but I didn't run fast enough. Oh no, back in the home! Ah. Thought I could get back in the home there. Good. Ah, again, I thought I could get back in the home. And it's over! Oh well. Anyways, yeah, that was fun. I like having the two robots after me. Yeah, this game does take some time. It takes some patience. You got to keep playing it and playing it and playing it before it gets really hard. And that's why I said with the Atari version, it gets hard pretty fast. So it's a little bit different. Anyways, hope you liked the video. That was just me playing with some Night Stalker. I always like this game. It's a great game to boot up every once in a while. And everybody that has an Intellivision probably has this game. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribe. Talk to you later.